You know what was awesome? The Cruiserweight Classic. You know what sucks? The Cruiserweight Classic is over. What better way to memorialize the best wrestling of the summer and look forward to what's going to happen on Raw than count down the top matches from the tournament? So this is WWE What If's top 5 matches from the Cruiserweight Classic. Now the rules for this top 5 are relatively simple, but made choosing the matches really hard. I'm only going to be taking one match per wrestler, and since so many of these guys were involved in multiple great matches, this is gonna cause some problems. And as always, the golden rule is in effect. This list is my opinion. Please let me know which was your favorite and how wrong I am down in the comments. Number 5. Akira Tozawa versus Jack Gallagher. Now I know they say styles make fights, and nowhere was that more evident in the tournament than the match between Jack Gallagher and Akira Tozawa. This was great storytelling in the ring from two guys who really couldn't call spots to each other due to the language barrier. Jack Gallagher's unique technical offense against the hard strikes of Akira Tozawa really told a good story and allowed Jack Gallagher to show some emotion in the ring and be a much more vicious guy than he presents in a promo. As always, Akira Tozawa is fun to watch, and his snap German suplex is just a thing of beauty. It was a great match. Really look forward to seeing both these guys on the main roster. Number 4, TJ Perkins versus Rich Swann. Holy crap, was this match cool. That's all I could say at the time. That's still what I have to say after watching it again. This was what you want cruiserweight matches to be, or what you think of when you think of a cruiserweight match. It was very reminiscent and kind of a WWE version of Ricochet versus Will Ospreay, with a little bit less flippy stuff and a little less dangerous Death Valley drivers to the outside. The storytelling they were able to get done with Rich Swann's knee in this match was great. It also helped in the grander scheme of the tournament build up that TJ Perkins knee bar to the point it needed to be for him to eventually win the tournament. Great match. Look forward to seeing this one again. Number 3. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Noam Darr. Oh, now we get to the really tough calls. This came to a razor decision between this match and Zack Sabre Jr. versus Drew Gulak. Both matches fit a style of wrestling that I personally really like. That's the more technical side. This was dang near an MMA fight, which gave it a bit of the edge over the Drew Gulak match. Also, I like the finish to this one a little bit more than that one. Noam Darr and Zack Sabre Jr. did a lot of great striking, a lot of great limb work, a lot of great technical escapes, and the ending arm submission was just almost vomit-inducing, which is something you want to see in submission wrestling. Really good stuff, really helped to display the technical wizardry of both Zack Sabre Jr. and his protege Noam Darr. Number 2, Kota Ibushi versus Cedric Alexander. Now this is the one where everyone is going to have a different opinion. Kota Ibushi was involved in so many good matches, and it was really hard to pick just one. But I did have to give this match the edge because I enjoyed it much more than I did his match against Brian Kendrick or the final match against TJ Perkins. Although I do think both of those told better stories, this match symbolized where modern cruiserweight wrestling is. It had everything. It had high flying, it had submissions, it had great technical work. It was all just so much fun to watch, and it gave me goosebumps even now to hear the fans chant, "Please sign Cedric," and Triple H appears. Oh, the feels. Oh, and it's only going to get worse with number 1. Warning, before I give you my number 1 overpick, I do suggest you get some Kleenexes, as there will be plenty of man tears to be shed. Number 1, who else could it be other than Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano? Oh my god, my heart, my feels, oh the man tears, oh the emotion, oh the feels. Oh, this was the match that had most of the storytelling done prior to the tournament, with Gargano and Ciampa being a tag team in NXT, a crowd favorite tag team that were forced to go against each other, and this match was built up, and they did not disappoint. This was a hard-hitting match. Tommaso Ciampa beat the ever-loving tar out of Johnny Gargano. Hard strikes, spit flying everywhere, teeth flying everywhere, spots on the ring, spots on the ramp, spots on the outside of the ring. Oh, the Emerald Fusion to the side, ow! And then the final shot, Tommaso Ciampa hitting Project Ciampa, being stunned that Gargano was able to kick out, and out of nowhere Gargano getting the roll-up. And then the feels, Ciampa not wanting to shake Gargano's hand, but then it ended with the hug, We all cried. You know you did. I am not the only one. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this one up before I start crying again, but they're big manly tears, so it's okay. Overall, those are just my 5 picks. Please let me know what yours are down in the comments below or on the Twitter. And if you like this video, if you like these matches, please hit the like button. Also subscribe. I do 5 new videos a week because unlike these guys, I can't go every day at that rate. If you don't like me, you don't like my face, there's a button where you can sort out those emotions with around here somewhere. And until next time, that was another WWE What If Top 5.